What's up? It's Matt and I'm back. It's 3 weeks in a row that I've done a video. Yeah. Today I'm going to be talking about the bad experiences I had with testosterone or experiences that you might want to think about before you start testosterone that may happen to you. I know everyone's experiences are going to be completely different. It depends on your genetics, what your dosage is, what kind of tea you're on. All these factors can kind of influence the type of experiences you'll have on tea. So I just wanted to say that before I start the video. Also, I just quickly want to say that I have no regrets whatsoever about starting testosterone. It has literally changed my life for the better. These are just a few not so great things about tea, but in comparison to the good things that I get from tea, they are minuscule. So firstly is a very, very common one, which is acne. I didn't really get much acne before I started tea, but that was mainly because I never really fully went through female puberty because I started puberty blockers when I was 13. I had never really experienced acne before and it hit me hard. My first 6 months to about 2 years was rough. I had acne everywhere, just like not even in like sections. I just had it all over my face, on my forehead, everywhere, and I found it pretty hard to deal with. My skin was always oily. No matter how many times I washed it, within an hour or two it would just be oily again. And yeah, it wasn't nice and I didn't look great. I still deal with acne on the daily now. It's just not as bad and I can kind of just put some cream on it or whatever and it usually goes away pretty quickly. I do have habits of picking acne, which makes it a bit worse, but that's just me. That's just my fault and yeah, whatever. But yeah, acne is a big one. I know a lot of guys deal with this and yeah, it's just a part of male puberty. Secondly, this one's kind of personal. Obviously you get a lot of hair growth when you're on tea. Everywhere, facial hair, legs, arms, everywhere you just get hair. And at the start I was completely happy with this. I like my arms getting a little bit more hairy, my legs getting more hairy, growing a little bit of facial hair, but now it's got to the point where it's just like, stop. Like, it's time to stop! I just don't like being this hairy. I think this is mainly to do with my genetics. My dad's really hairy, and I don't really like having a lot of hair on my body. That's just a personal preference. Yeah, I kind of just wish it stopped a bit sooner, but yeah, it's just something you deal with. And also my facial hair is just not up to standards. It's like there, but it just comes in real patchy. It's not full enough to grow a full beard yet, so I just have to shave it like every day. It comes back super fast and it's just a hassle. I'd rather just have either a full beard or just not have any hair. It's just annoying and yeah. Also, in my first 6 to year and a half on tea, my appetite greatly increased, which caused me to gain a lot of weight. So I was pretty chubby in those first 6 to year and a half on tea, which I guess that's okay. I think a lot of cis guys go through that stage as well. But yeah, I didn't really like gaining a lot of weight. It was just not fun. Also, the emotional changes was kind of hard to deal with when I first started tea. I also lost kind of a bit of empathy and sympathy, that kind of thing. That sounds kind of sociopathic, like I stopped caring about people's emotions, but it's kind of more, I wanted to deal with myself a little bit more. I know I got less sad as well. Like I'd never cry now, which I guess is a good thing, but also you kind of want to show your emotions a bit sometimes, I think. So yeah, that was a few not so great things that happened to me while I was on tea. Obviously the other changes that I got, like my voice, my face shape, hair in some instances, and just my boost in self-confidence has really changed my life, and I couldn't thank testosterone enough for that. But yeah, there are some things that you should think about before starting tea. Just be wary of them, that testosterone isn't all great and there are some unexpected changes that might happen. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm trying to stick to this weekly grind. It's going alright at the moment. Yeah, have a great day guys. Hope you're all doing well and I'll see you next week.